Merry meet and welcome to the general reading for all signs for today, the 16th of March, 2024. This is Ariel and we are streaming live on YouTube and on Twitch. Moderating today on YouTube is the lovely Shirley, and moderating on Twitch is the lovely Delene. Thank you so much, Shirley. Thank you so much, Delene, and thank you to everybody for joining us today. I'm reading today with the Tarot of Gulliver, and I'm going to purify with this Vervain by Panier des Sens. 3 sprays in this big room is more than sufficient. You can find links to purchase these products in the video description of this video on my YouTube channel. If you're watching on a restream on YouTube and you want to fast forward through the shuffling, you can use the timestamps right in the video description of this video. Oh god, these need to be overhand shuffled. If you are watching on, they are big and not easy to shuffle, so if you're watching on YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. If you're watching on Twitch, please make sure that you follow us on Twitch. You can watch on Twitch without any ads when you subscribe to us there. This does go out to a lot of people, so if for some reason it doesn't seem to apply to you personally, just disregard the reading because it may not be meant for you. In that case, you may want to check out the zodiacal readings for your own individual sun sign, rising sign, and or moon sign, and you can find all those zodiacal readings right on our website, arielscorner.com, arielscorner.com. Just click on the free online tarot readings link right in the main menu. You can also find the playlists for all of that right on YouTube as well. We have a shop at arielscornershop.com, arielscornershop.com. Those are a bunch of affiliate links, which means that we make a small commission off of each and every sale. But keep your eyes and ears open. We're going to have a new shop and we'll give a soft launch, we hope sometime in April. If you'd like to give us a donation, you can do that by going to paypal.me/arielgatoga, paypal.me/arielgatoga if you're watching on YouTube. You could also use a super sticker, super chat, or super thanks if you feel like giving a donation and staying right on the platform. We do appreciate your support. Thank you so much for joining us for this general reading today. I think these are feeling pretty blended here. Let's just shuffle one more time, give this deck a nice clean cut, and we'll see what's in the cards for everybody today. Once again, this is the 16th of March, 2024. Okay, we have a King of Wands, we have a Six of Cups, and an Ace of Wands. I like a wandy reading. You know, creativity is really an important part of being a human being, and that's what this Ace of Wands is all about. You have special talents, you know, and a lot of times this world wants to discount our talents and our uniqueness, and they want us to kind of blend all together and be just like everybody else, and that's not how it's meant to be. You have things that you do that nobody else can do the same way that you do them, and this is a day for you to just own that and really accept that and live in that, because that's where your true success lies. Not only success financially or success in the world, but success in your heart, success as a soul. You have, you contribute to the world by being yourself and by doing what you love. And it's not so much being a do-gooder. A lot of people say, oh, what's your contribution to the world? Like you're supposed to do something to consciously help. You help just by being you. You don't have to worry about that. And this King of Wands is talking about, this is a life journey for you. And many of us have been trained to really discount and belittle our life journeys. Like, what's so big about what I do? I'm not that important. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And what you do well. Now, some of you might recognize that you do have talent and you do have skill and that you've been honing that skill, and that's a good thing, and I'm glad for that. But for those of you who just, are hearing this and saying, oh, I don't know, I'm not that much. Yes, you are. And what you want to do, this Six of Cups is talking about turning that awareness on inside of you. having that inner awareness of who you are as a soul. And sometimes that's not something we can do by ourselves. And so we call upon what we call a higher power. But that higher power is just a higher part of our own minds. It seems like it's separate from us just because it's so different than the normal us that we're used to living with. So I have a technique that you may want to work with called the solar light. And it's a meditation. There's 2 versions of it you can find on my YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm dropping cards. Just go to YouTube and search Gotoga Solar Light and learn how to do that meditation. It's a very brief one. It's just a matter of minutes. And learn how to do it. You don't have to just keep listening to the recording if you don't want to. You can just learn how to do it and do it on your own. And what it does is it puts you in alignment with that 6th sphere on the Hermetic Tree of Life that does the things for us that we can't do for ourselves. What it's going to do for you is start to show you who you are and why you're here, and to help you to stop kind of discounting yourself and your talents. Because we need you. We need the you that you are. This world does. And nobody can fill your shoes but you. So this is a good time for you to just, recognize that that's a humble position to be in, not an arrogant one. To recognize, oh, okay, I was created in a unique way. I have a unique being, like a soul print, like a thumbprint. Nobody else has mine. And the world needs me. So I'm here. I want to show up for the world. How do I show up for the world? By doing what I love, by being myself. And so that solar light's going to really help you to cut away from all of those areas in your life where you think, oh, I have to conform. I have to be like everybody else. I have to do what I'm told, all of that. No, you get to get out of that. You get to be pulled out of that and be the you that is you and not like anybody else. We've got a 3 of coins. We've got a moon card. Nice. And a 10 of coins. Wow, this is a very successful day for many of you. Very successful day. If money is an issue, if you've been going on about money and I got to get money, or what's going on with my money, the money's going to come. And the money kind of comes out of an unusual place for many of you. But it's directly connected to your creativity, to your uniqueness, like we were talking about. But this moon card's an interesting one. On one hand, the moon deals with the illusions of this world. Everything in this world is kind of illusory. It's like we think we know what the world looks like and what it sounds like and everything, but everything comes through our senses, and our senses are faulty. And that there's another sense. There's what they call the 6th sense. There's another way of seeing the world that lets you see it in a more accurate way. And that's what the solar light's going to help to do, is to break through the illusion so that you can see the truth behind the illusion. I love this crawfish crawling on dry land, because that's all of your own aspirations that are deep within your mind that you may have never allowed to even come up to the surface. All the things you've always wanted, you may sort of know about them, but you don't allow them to really do much sometimes. Well, they want to do a lot right now. They want to come up and really manifest. All of your dreams want to manifest, and they are going to manifest. So you just have to allow that to happen, and really celebrating yourself as a unique soul. There's a lot of slow moving progress that's been happening. It seems like it's been at a snail's pace for many of you. It's like I've been working and working and working and working, and a little bit of success here, a little bit of payoff there, but nothing like what I was hoping. But it is coming to fruition. And the length of time that it's taken many of you to start to achieve that success is an indicator of how long-lasting that success can be. So it's not fly by night. It's something that's very solid and that you can depend on. But you have to recognize that what's in charge of that is not just your talent, is not just your work ethic, is not just your creativity, and it's not just luck. It's training that mind. It's being able to train your mind to a lot of those, that moon card deals with a lot of those unconscious motivations. Those unconscious motivations are there based on what you dwell upon and what you have dwelled upon your whole life. And so sometimes you need to purify your mind. And that's another reason why the solar light meditation is so helpful, because it helps to purify your mind of a lot of those unconscious thought patterns which aren't good for you, that do block your success, that do slow things down. You can even say, I purify my mind of all ideas which withhold my good from me. I purify my mind of all ideas which hold my success from me. And when you say things like that, then get ready for some of those ideas to come to the surface so that you can make a choice about them. A lot of times that happens first thing in the morning. If you go to bed with the idea of I'm purifying my mind of all negative beliefs, well, in the morning you might wake up and feel like crap. And that's just all those beliefs coming to the surface so that you can then let them go. And so what's on the way up is on the way out. And if you work with that solar light, it happens in a way that's a lot more efficient and quick and efficient, because what that solar light, one of the qualities of the solar light is that it starts to reorder your deep mind so that it starts to conform to the divine design. The divine design is what we were talking about before. It's your soul print. It's the thing that makes you you. It's the uniqueness of you that nobody else can be. And if you're really in the Thelemites call that your true will. So if you are doing your true will, you can't help but succeed. Not only can you not help but succeed, but you're never going to rub up against anybody else in a wrong way. You'll never get in the way of anybody else. And not only that, if you're doing your true will, nobody's going to be able to get in your way either. It's impossible, because that's how powerful you are. So when we find our true purpose and we allow that divine design to manifest, and we allow ourselves to release everything that is in our minds thwarting that divine design, really the sky's the limit. We just get out of my way, because I'm really moving now, right? So allow yourself to spend some time today letting yourself be healed. Letting your deep mind be healed. And like I said, if sometimes you get a lot of fear that comes up, or a lot of anxiety that comes up, especially, like I say, in the early mornings is a very typical time for that to happen. Bless that and know that that's what's leaving you. Know that that's what is being reintegrated. Those things are no longer controlling you. So now that you're releasing those things and you're reordering your mind according to the divine design, you can really expect a lot of success. This 10 of coins, 3 of coins, Ace of wands, King of wands, they're not kidding. Those are very, very successful cards, but it's up to you to center your deep mind on that success. And that success is your birthright. But you have to be yourself. You can't be somebody else's version of success. It has to be yours. And you're going to do that in a wonderful way today. Check out that solar light. I think it's going to help you. There's also a meditation on this moon card that's fairly new that you may be interested in. And if you go into the video description of this or my other tarot videos, there's a link to all the tarot videos. The name of that moon card meditation is Healing the Deep Unconscious Mind. So give that a shot, and the solar light meditation. 2 things that, if you have time, that would really help optimize all of this wonderful success that is yours. All right, we will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you so much to the amazing moderators too. That was Shirley on YouTube and Delene on Twitch. We'll see everybody tomorrow for another general reading. Blessed be.